Did I go too far? Oh, there we go. All right, here, let's change it this way so we can get the light on it. Actually, no, I want to do it in the dark. Ooh, oh, that is so cool. I haven't actually looked at it from the dark side. So there we got the sun over there. Is there a moon? Oh, there's the moon. Hello, moon. You're so much farther away than I thought you were. Do you change in size? Oh, you do. Oh, go away. Oh, that is so neat. Oh, cool. So I can actually grab the entire system. Oh, oh, oh,
What?
oh. I'm making it bigger. I want to see the moon bigger. Ah. Small changes in size make this thing go huge. Ah, whoa. It's so pretty. Come here. Come here. It's gonna take me forever to get back to Earth. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa! Kame! Hame! Ha! Oh, sorry. Oh gosh. That is so amazing. I wonder how detailed, like how accurate this is. I'm sure. I mean, this looks right. Like, is that really a? Oh my gosh, they got so much detail going on this thing. That's so cool. All right, so anyway, let's go somewhere. Where's Europe? Europe. Here you are. Come here, Europe. Grow for me. All right. So what did I see? Oh, right. Oh, this one. I could hang out here all day. Oh my gosh. You people over there in Europe that have easier access to this thing, to these kind of things, y'all don't know how lucky you are. Like, you really don't. Like, there is no architecture that I've ever visited that has filled me with, like, as much respect for the past as, like, just sitting here in my virtual reality space right now. I have never in my life respected the past so much because I've never seen all the crazy stuff that has gone down out there. Like, I love this so much. You know, I've always kind of wanted to visit other places. I have never wanted to visit them more than I have since getting this Vive. Well, it's actually since like being in this particular room right here. Like being able to walk out over here. Oops, move, doggy. I've never in my life wanted to travel more than this moment. That's breathtaking. Oh, I cannot wait for these to become like the stairs. Obviously, you know, not the highest resolution, and if that is the case, and this is a death trap, but like it doesn't really matter. Like you get the scale of it, you get to see all the crazy amount of effort that went into life back then. It's so beautiful. Oh, I did go to this one, and this one I can grab the picture to go in the next room. And this, oh my gosh, there is so much history here. Like, I don't even know where this is, but just like looking at these old chairs and these lecture tables, and I mean the amount of chaos that has happened here, and like how at one point these students came here to learn. I'm sure there was a teacher up there that taught, and then however many years later on, this place is this, and it's so sad to know that there's so much history lost for stuff like this. I mean, you are told this in school, right? You are told that history is actually really neat, right? But it doesn't. I mean, until you walk around and you can see these things, like at least for me, like you guys may be like, Tribal, what are you talking about, dude? This is ridiculously boring. But for me, I am blown away by this. Like this doesn't necessarily look that old, and I have no idea where I am or what this is. I should probably like read the text at some point. But I don't know, just even still, like this is obviously like this looks like, what is it, 40s, 50s era like seats. I don't know, there's just so much stuff here. Is this a hospital? This looks really creepy right here. Like, isn't like this with the veins and stuff in the like this looks like where blood would be. Is that where I am right now? Oh my gosh. Are those bullet holes? I don't know what they are. I mean, they kind of look like they could be bullet holes. You can, like, that looks like a cobweb maybe right there. Did they get underneath here? Oh, whoa. I mean, I can't make out anything, but I mean, there's stuff under there. Uh, I can't wait till we can preserve all of reality. You can just like go back in time and view a room exactly how it was at that time with all of its detail. Are you? Oh, is this? Oh, wait. Is this where I was before? This looks different. Oops, I'm about to walk out of my space here. No, Tribal, don't destroy anything. Oh, let me get up here. Oh, that is so neat. Like just the elevation, like this, like the elevation really sells the presence of this. Like because you think that if you step off that you're gonna fall. Now, I don't know what it is about that, but I mean coming from like just looking down here, like it seems, especially from over here, like I guess maybe like the texture and all that, it kind of took me out of it. But coming up here, oops, that was weird. That is so amazing. Like, I guess because everything's far enough away, like it doesn't necessarily. I don't see all the imperfections at this point. So this is immersion. This is presence. That is, and then I think the audio probably helps a lot. Like it sounds like it's coming from right down there. I'm seeing these things and I see it down there. The audio is down there. That sells the entire experience. That makes my mind think that if I were to take another 1.5 step, I would jump down there. Were people short back then, or am I taller? I mean, I wanted to reach out and touch it. Why can't I touch it? All right, let's pause it right there just for a second. I'm editing this video right now, right? I'm going through, and of course I have to watch all the footage, and like I know I act frustrated right here. I cannot tell you how much like my heart dropped whenever I reached out there and I couldn't touch it. I can't explain it. Like I've never had it. There's been other times in other games where I've wanted to put my controller. I'm like, oh wait, hey Trevor, this is a game. There's never been a time where I have been so disappointed that what I thought was real wasn't. So yeah, I've never felt immersion or presence like in any other game like I did at this particular moment. So gosh, this is so neat. This also looks new. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't know that there was all this extra stuff in here. Last time I just walked around and I saw these things and I picked them up and I didn't think to press that button again. What is this? Gosh. Wait, real quick. Is there another room? That looks like another room. What is this place? Oh, so much history lost here. Like, this place is obviously torn apart. What did we lose? This looks ominous. What was this for? Is there a drain somewhere? Oh my goodness. What was this? Maybe a pool, maybe a bathhouse, or a torture chamber. I can't decide which one this would probably be. Oh, was that? I mean, was that awe-inspiring for anybody else at all? Like, I mean, just seeing that stuff. Like, did the perspective give any of the feeling that I sort of described as I went through that? So that was realities.io. I can't try to tell you that that was fun, right? I mean, because that wasn't fun. That wasn't a game. But that was the most awe-inspiring VR experience I've ever had. The resolution, or like, the scan of the buildings, it wasn't like perfect, right? I mean, there was issues all over the place, right? I mean, the scan was not incredibly detailed at all times. However, it was way more than enough for me to understand what was there, and in sort of just get a glimpse into those places. I've never traveled outside the United States, right? I've only seen relatively new buildings, right? I mean, there's just no structures that I could possibly see over here that come close to being as old as some of the buildings that they've photographed there. And man, I'm telling you, it is amazing. So hats off to those guys. So that is, again, realities.io. I'm going to put plenty of links for them in the description. They are giving this for free. Okay, so what I just played, every person that has a Vive will be able to play it for free. I I am blown away. Like that is remarkable. I truly hope that they do downloadable content at a price, or at least allow like donations or something, because that is something that I think that every single human should experience, right? I mean, it is mind blowing. I cannot wait for this kind of thing to be in schools. I mean, because school does not do this kind of stuff justice. You can't see a picture of on a piece of paper and understand the history and what it must have taken to make some of those structures, right? It is absolutely mind blowing what people a few hundred years ago were able to accomplish. Uh, it's absolutely amazing. So anyway, I'm blown away, if y'all can't tell. I mean, I'm not like sitting here smiling and dancing for joy because of that was so exciting, but I mean, that was one of the most mind-altering experiences I've ever had. So I cannot wait to see more like that. Like that is where VR is really going to change things, right? Not just for gaming, but for life. Like, I mean, that's going to change so much once we actually get to start doing these things. I mean, taking 3D scans of my family as they grow up. I mean, in 10 years from now, you're going to have newlywed families, or newlywed, husbands and wives that just have a baby, and they're going to get to capture their child going from infancy to an adult, and then go back and see that child grow. Okay. I could go on this for a very long time. This kind of stuff, it excites me a little bit. If y'all can't tell, I get a little bit excited over this. But anyway, I make this one of the first things you do whenever you get the Vive. I mean, play some of the other games, right? I mean, get excited for it, have fun with it, but then take a while and just go through and explore this stuff. It is too cool. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. If y'all did, please like below as always. And if you didn't like it, thumb it down. Well, actually, for this video, if you thumb it down, there's something seriously wrong with you. I don't care if you don't like me, but okay, fine. Thumb down this video, but then go over to realities.io. And go check them out on Twitter and thumb them up there, right? Because they deserve so much for doing this. But if you did like it, if you want to see more from me in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I absolutely plan on making a lot more content in the future. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next video.